So today I'm going to tell you about how Baker Mayfield is like the giving tree. And all that's coming up after the bumper. Bumper.
What do you mean you don't subscribe to my son's YouTube channel?
Mama, no!
Just snap the damn ball, RJ.
If you're new to the channel, this is your first time here, consider hitting the like and subscribe button because I upload a video every single day. It's always OU related, college football related, sports related. Also, the Woosah podcast is now on SoundCloud, iTunes, Stitcher, TuneIn. It is for Oklahoma Sooners fans by an Oklahoma Sooner fan. That'd be me. And I would really appreciate if you liked, subscribed, rated the podcast. Really helps other people find it. So months ago, when I first got started on YouTube and I was mostly talking about books and getting my Ph.D., I had an early subscriber who goes by the name Warthog. And he would tease me from time to time about making YouTube videos about books and YouTube videos about OU football before going exclusively into OU football all the time. Pretty much every day. Not pretty much every day. I haven't missed a day. But as you can imagine, in the making of a bunch of videos, some videos somehow disappear or get deleted or get misnamed and I can't find it. Might not even be there. I might have made it in like a hallucinatory state. I don't know. So Baker Mayfield is not unlike the Giving Tree. Why would I say that? Well, because by now we all know the Giving Tree. And if you don't know the Giving Tree, then you didn't have a childhood and I'm sorry for you. But you can rectify that and go read the Giving Tree. You can find free PDFs of it, you know, just by typing it into Google. I even think that there's like an animated YouTube version of the Giving Tree on YouTube. I said YouTube twice. But how is Baker Mayfield like the Giving Tree? Well, for one, he keeps on giving well after you've gotten everything you deserve to get from him and more. I mean, if we got one good season out of Baker Mayfield, and we did, we should have been happy with that. Because he started off at Texas Tech, he was never going to come to OU in the first place because he didn't get an offer, and only after walking on once and then not getting a scholarship did he even end up at OU in the first place. So it's really out of his good graces that we even got to call him our quarterback. And then because Baker Mayfield and his family are cool, and so is OU, they fought for that extra year that they tried to rob him of at Texas Tech, and we got him for his Heisman Trophy year. Think about that. If nobody goes through the changes of trying to earn him that extra year that Texas Tech tried to take from him simply for transferring in the conference, there's no Heisman Trophy winner. There's no 6th Heisman Trophy. There's no Heisman statue at Heisman Park. We probably don't make the college football playoff or the Rose Bowl. And we would probably suffer a fate not unlike Oklahoma State, where we're playing in somebody's Camping World Bowl, which is still just a trash bowl, even though Virginia Tech was a really cool opponent. So how else is Baker Mayfield like the Giving Tree? Well, there are lessons to be learned everywhere you look. Like if you grab your nuts on television, people are going to talk about it and they're going to talk about it for a long time. Or if you plant a flag at Ohio State, people are going to talk about it and talk about it for a long time. However, the other lesson in that is you can do it if you're good. And Baker Mayfield is good. And the final lesson I think that we can take away from the Giving Tree and also from Baker Mayfield is that people can be generous with their gifts and their talent. In the Giving Tree, the tree is talented enough to be all these different things for a child and an adult who does not appreciate him, does not appreciate the sacrifice. I don't particularly like the end of that book. I don't think most people do. But with Baker Mayfield, we saw that with little Mackenzie. Now, I've talked about that a few times on the channel, and you can find her story if you're looking for it. But Baker Mayfield used his talent, his charisma, his charm to help brighten that little girl's day and the rest of her life. And in return, she gave him something else to live for, to play football for. And that way, we're all kind of like the Giving Tree. We have unique talents, we have unique gifts that we can extend and we can give to each other freely and perhaps give each other a bit of joy. And that's what OU football is for me. It's a bit of joy. And it's the reason why I love to talk about it. Puts me in a happy place. All right, that's it for me. If you like the videos, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you tomorrow. Deuces.